on catchy no in what context? On tree na on for tree mom na enya nyom said be your be some were questioning where you are from. Person who be a free said be because no person more attribute to say free Ashanti region and as ya kind but
me free Ashanti region baby me from fire.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. This is my editorial. My name is DJ Slim. This editorial is probably brought to you by 3ws.mybet.africa. Of course, Aqua Blue Mineral Water also kind in this part of the show. And I PM it was situation room situation be a course be and I was saying to me find the issues surrounding the Tinafi penny pumasi bre. Now one of the hot button issue I course see trendy on time video. So it's an interview session that happened on a year Hits FM when an artist by the name Magnifi make entrance into Hits FM studio during our view on a Friday on any Edin Komo Bako Mienumia. Of course, Chief Pandit Bako our studio no Fridays show no so highest area. Now highest area and then Komo Didi Mono and Sembi PA CCA no na akoye issue kesiye pa among the Ga community or for TikTok or for Facebook or for just app bia so there in komo we na yen komo kese pa asem bia eri ekaye na akọ trendy kese sa no pese ye bo sa video no na afi ye basisi ya mene highest eri oye entertainment pandit ewo Hits 103.9 abetwetwe enkomo na ebusa ne de ekọso ankasa afi ye nkohwe video no ne embra.
All right, Manye. I was listening to your song, but this is just something little I wish you could add to what you're doing. I think if you should learn one or two, three, let's have a feel of that Ghanaian in you in songs. If you really, really, truly want to break through in Ghana,
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so at least you forget the Ghana. I know that the Ghana man, you know, I asked them, but with the Chi, depending on the kind of lyrics you're writing, I think you're with a team that obviously they can speak Chi and all that. They can give you a line, probably just two, which is in English in the song, but they can turn to Chi, like 2 lines or 3 lines. Let us also understand. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
I don't know if you.
Okay, so let me get onto the lines and have a conversation with Eri. Asemna Akwachiri nti mpanyifo ewo gama mu omse member baby awona member famra na say asem na kan na no wedding. But first and foremost, what actually happened on the day?
Okay, thank you so much, DJ Sliss. It happened last Friday, sorry. So when this girl came, the whole interview started and most of the times we do have discussions of air, right? So we're having discussions and we're to how she even mentions her name. You know, her name is Manye. She was like Manye, and Miss Doreen was like, "Hey, now say now body." So Miss Doreen started the discussion and all that. Right after we disappointed, if you have something to say, so she played one of her songs, which is coming from her EP that has 5 songs. So off air, we're having discussions, and I was like, "Yo, your songs are good, but the kind of English you are speaking, because one, she's not based in Ghana, she's based in the States. But about Ghana to promote the song, and her parents are Ghanaians, they are Ghans. So, Sana said, okay, these conversations were even off air. Okay. And I was like, oh, that song is good. It's really good. But the kind of English you are speaking, or the kind of English now, when an ordinary Ghanaian is listener, I was like so open to even understand the kind of lyrics and the kind of words you're saying. So, my dear, why don't you then try and then put in 1 or 2 Chi? And I was okay, that's not a problem. But then, all these conversations were even off air. On Saturday, dear grandma, and all that. I'm like, okay. So when we came on air, and then Miss Doreen was like, "Highest, do you have something to say?" I'm like, "Okay, sweet. I feel you should forget the gun because already she has said it was difficult for her to speak."
Okay.
So the forget the gun is coming from conversations that happened off air. Yes. So not to forget Ghana say Ghana language. Ghana is a language. Ghana is a language. And one thing Ghanaians should know, or more Ghanaians should know, is that my mom is married to a Ghana. My stepdaddy is a Ghana. I have 2 Ghana siblings. Now I'm married, and then Amate. So I can never and will never disrespect any Ghana. I can't disrespect them. Hit FM will not even giving me the platforms. I mean, it's not so to disrespect these people. Never, they wouldn't. So fast forward, when we came on it, I was like, oh, okay, then forget the Ghana and put in more chi. Okay. This is where the whole conversation started from.
Until Okan say unforget Ghana based off Nkoma off air. On one kasa mu say Ghana kura onim ka
exactly.
And omo kan ofie kura na on one kasa on tiasi. I say ene unim what dey ma review dey forget na ebi enyum ni ntino. Fa ebi atwi kakra dey eshem. Okay, inti enye se bia o time crime for to say dey amafo.
David. Me ma me worry crime. Me to me time crime for. No, I don't do that. Me to me time crime dia.
Patro one social media sama o mo ka fa ho dey patro one bi.
Oh, me who bebre me ma me ko read BCC of me ma me from mo phone so kwa no ka ti ade o de be end your mother. Because they are you know. I'm not that's how I to me, you get it.
Wow.
You know, it's a sad how they are coming after me, but I meant it well. I meant good.
Wow.
Because I think the issue was conversation also off air. No one can come. So I understand the angle they are coming from. No one can conversation also off air. No. It means during back I say ni dini for no air. I'm gonna say it's mine. And I'm saying no, it is mine. So I even said in that video that you even with your name there's an issue. So people even thought to me, "Patch say mine, no." No, Manya is a good name. Oh.
Oko social media now pick a which of the issues would you want to address one by one? Which of them do you want to address?
One say in control coming after me. Because someone say a girl no okwechi or do it and you're crying from Quadia, a Ghana. That is one thing I want the guys to know. And I think Jupiter so put say yesterday X on. I'm not even that. I was just getting X on. I was getting so many screenshots. Jupiter. And one thing I make send me address say I will show you say Mr. Dr. DJ Slim.
Yeah.
As much as name can be big crana and you know. Move correct me without insults. But coming after my mom with this insult, I think they are not even helping matters. Because me na man can say ye mpomun kan for na sebi move correct me na mo de ya neighbor. It is not nice. Whatever they are saying and writing, me reading, and none of them is related to me. The insult, my mother, my mommy, it is true. But if you say other things like, I know I am not foolish. And senior man like you, Jupiter, like this, go write, say, stupid advice. Why you go write so? Big man like you, for address someone, just like you have called to ask the reason why I said that. I'm actually here. You could have done that.
Okay, so let me ask you: have you had calls from people wanting to know? Say,
yeah. I had lots of calls were coming in, but none of them. Like I told all of them that I wasn't going to explain it to them. They should listen to Hit FM coming Friday, and I'm going to explain it there. But I don't want them to go misquote me again.
It won't say a video no the small piece na buy no and antiasie enimu ye.
Right. Because the whole video no cry conversation I see here, the whole live streaming now. Conversation I see here. But because of one say I didn't dey juma name ma ye can't say part na chill. As a newspaper no, you bet you have headline, we go read newspaper na nya sa na kire. E bet you no akwakoto. It's a human but Midanya Mias say, Manka Bibia, Adia, as a me go in California, and I said, may just mean to me crying, yes, sir. Mean to me, yes, sir. Because me go for the circles, me senior men for me again, in California, almost I can't almost see no moon say who kind broken and it's the whole story now a bit funny.
Wow.
But Mr. I'm never gonna sit on any platform to disrespect them. Never.
Me bakubia me who I think so on TikTok they were some were questioning where you are from. Person who baby are free said they be because no person more attribute to say free Ashanti region and as ya can but
me free Ashanti region baby I'm from fire.
Okay. Baby, I'm free the annual. But free Ashanti region. No,
I'm not from the Ashanti region.
Unya Kani, and I can, but Unya Kani. Me
free Ashanti region. That's what I can say.
Okay, so but then again, what was the import of the advice itself? Say. On tree no in what context on tree na so on for tree ni mom na enya nyom se de be your be kwachi hin na okay
because usie tree na it is for your own good.
Okay,
what the car when you so it is for your own good because we did even making we give her an example who said now Nigerians are even putting Odo Abinash those vibes in their song. So we Ghanaians are able to relate to, though we love Nigerian song, but I would say who come Kasabi or Mukrana Ayade. It's saying I woke up before I said, baby, I want to know promote you and winning at the end. I woke up before one bit and you but she that is when they be, oh, tell him, what did you say here? What did you say here? Okay. What I said, Ghana, it is for a good cause. Oh, but you can't say, no, dear, but Sabi Michina Mete. Me think crying. I feel some out of me. It's made but we don't know capture much me. It's for both. So, Shaman, who not the same. You remember one.
In Cranforbia or more abuafu abia no more races. Your makers and not then one can say any on your own young crying mum.
In crying, the one on your offi honor. So me ka so catch no krama sabi asantefo ni baje kwa na oyen krani odi no kra che baby a wo free and I kan kra na on comfort your film no omo kan kra she's finding it difficult to speak maybe kan ya me feel say bi ababoa sa so obi su sha na beka so nka hausa
obi su beka sa obi ane de obeka enti wo kan wo de
na me si onka
Okay. How is you made that say Ojimre na me educate at least say o de flesh kakra aka de no ama hu baby ade na nka say free ba me say o de flesh kakra aka ho ama hu baby ade ni free ba say come mudi no lady na nka sa aware na but lady no what ten after incident we mu nyina
no be sending tweet be out or after interview no say jato mu no or tweet or simply say asaka ekoka Yoruba said then the Asake said then koka Yoruba na or feel otu no so be kan ka feel otu na me say me da na say
let's just say basa dey na say wa sell out because
normal
na say come am di no backstage or no at
unipa you know free Yeah, let me send it to the crowd. Send him, mommy.
Send him.
Send him, mommy, messengers. And a power, I listening to it. I watched the live, everything. But the girl go straight for XA. You say, if as I can't feel O2 with Yoruba, she go feel O2 with gas. So,
but mommy, so do you believe that language plays a role in music?
It does. It does. It does.
Because a language, it plays
a major role. There are certain songs I don't want to mention any artists in India because I have one senior man I'm even working with right now. But big artist being in you. He doesn't even know the lyrics because of the language no more canon. It was English, but your profane words, but I say Nipani can altruistic assembly. Into I said no, so you understand the lyrics where they sing. I said the abuse. So I explained to them, hey, it's a human money. He the bab. So he doesn't even know, but as so the lyrics no seminar, he will know how to go about it. And yes, I think now we need to understand every lyrics or every language. But if you are a wow, ultimately Nigeria for gospel because I won't see us here, but they carry some power. It can be a search lyrics, you know what it means, the words. After that, you understand it. And you're in kind. Oh, I'm not going to be
I ran over what can be before.
I'm sure not for hygiene. Twitter or Twitter and I'll see if Asake sold out the O2 with Yoruba, Magnifique can sell out the O2 with Ghana. 18th of May. No, oh yes, Twitter. Yeah.
Anyway, hey, medasi to what's a crana. First time I'm more to online, Yana.
Oh, Debbie, yeah, told me about could be shut as and be a coca, told me what X was. I think that was here, you know. I told me, dear, yeah, not me, not me worry, mammy, because sometimes maybe carry not me, mean, also.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, insults and confidence, and mammy say, Charlie, say, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Omato 2 years, Antino. And said, I live, yeah, Kafra. You best hits FM.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us. Highest area, and you're in the church, come on, street is watching. So, no, and na asem kese bi abantin time fidie so question okubusa Magnifique artist, upcoming artist. I think she's based in the United States of America. Our Ghana ebabe promotion now promotion no mu na interview back we course or Hits FM na enkomo bi ekọ so backstage. Me sure so we follow conversation in dia me sure say by now what you say, but unyanti ase nso so ana so questions bi now pese obusa. Me sure come into the comment section, let us know what you think about it, but most importantly, keep it real because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.